Hello Cancer, and welcome to your August 2018 reading. The very first card that I am going to be pulling for you guys is from my personal oracle deck that I am in the process of creating. Just like I told every other sign, it's not yet complete, but once it is, I will let you know. That way, if you'd like, you can purchase one of my oracle decks. And this is your card. Okay, so I will read the message for that in a second, but really quickly, let me go ahead and pull the rest of your cards for August, Cancer. Six of Cups. I think that's too many. Oh, let's see. The Knight of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So that's almost exactly how many I wanted to pull, but there's one extra here. I'm going to pull this aside. I'm going to leave this over here, and we'll look more into that. On the bottom of your deck, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see. Let's put that down there. Let me pull a few cards from this deck. Rebirth, regeneration. Ah, bless you. Let's pick those. Okay. Not right now. And prosperity. And on the bottom of this deck, you have laugh. Now I'm going to pull one card from your wisdom, from the Wisdom of the Golden Path oracle deck. Oh, I'll pick the one on the bottom. Seasons of the Heart. So a huge message that I am getting here for you guys is that there is some sort of change coming here in August for you. Some of you are already feeling the energy of that now. Others of you won't be feeling it until maybe a little bit before mid-August. But keep in mind the time frame of that can vary because this is a general reading. So some of you haven't felt it yet, some of you will be feeling it. Some of you have already felt it, some of you haven't. But there's like a change going on here. And I feel like some of you, those of you that sense this change happening already, which a lot of you do because you are Cancer, you're very intuitive, very much an empath. There's some sort of fear or anxiety coming up here in August for you guys in regards to something changing. And like you guys feeling a little unsure. But I don't feel like that's going to be all of August. I'm feeling that like you're going to have moments of like unsurety, moments of fear. But I don't feel like it's going to be like a huge thing the entire month. It'll be like up and down. But you need to keep in mind that your life is evolving in accordance with your divine plan and your divine will. And this evolution here that you're going to feel and experience in August is it's a rebirth, a regeneration here. It's something that you have to go through to evolve. So I'm seeing challenges, but I'm also seeing blessings here, especially with the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. You've got some very powerful cards here. Very powerfully positive cards. You have the strength to get through the challenges that may arise. And I feel like some of these challenges may be emotional challenges. You know, having trouble balancing your emotions here in August. But like I said, I don't feel like it'll be extremely overwhelming, because with the rest of the card, some of you may need to let something go here in August, you know, especially with the seasons of the heart. Again, I'm feeling like something emotional. You're gonna have to let something emotional go in August, because it's like the cycle of that is over. Whatever that means to you guys. And for some of you, it's like you were juggling or trying to balance between two different things here with the Two of Pentacles. But you're gonna have to choose. You're gonna have to let something go in order for you to evolve, in order for you to get what you truly want, your wishes, you know, in order for you to have a new prosperous beginning, in order for you to get to this place here, which let me go ahead and read the channel message on the back of this. Introspection. A time to be still. A time to meditate. A time to get away from it all. The answers you seek are always within you. You must silence the inner chatter before you can hear your inner guidance. The truth awaits you within. This is also a good time for you to release fear, doubt, anxiety, and any baggage you've been carrying around. Before you can see the truth and have mental clarity, you must stop overthinking. Your brain is on overdrive. Relax, take a breath, and be still. So you guys are headed to this place, and it's like an internal place. It's a place within you of stillness, a place of peace, of clarity. So ultimately, I do see you obtaining that peace, obtaining that clarity. But what's going to aid you on getting there is releasing. Again, it's coming up again. You need to release. And I feel like it's something emotional, but it's also, especially with the seasons of the heart, it's like something emotional. Like whatever it was that fulfilled you emotionally in the past, you have to acknowledge if it still fulfills you now. And be honest with yourself. Have the strength to be honest with yourself. Are you still passionate about it? Or are you not? And some of you may not have the answer to that here in August, because there's some sort of like, you know, doubt, fear, or baggage that you're holding on to. And you're not going to have the answer until you let those things go. And what's going to help you letting those things go is A, meditation. B, lighten up. On the bottom of this deck here, you need to laugh. You need to lighten up. You're taking yourself way too seriously here. So for those of you who are still in the confusion though, who still don't have that clarity that you're looking for, don't make a decision until you have that clarity, okay? So don't make a rash decision. Don't just, you know, and until you have that clarity, don't make any decision. But even though you're going through a little bit of confusion and it's like up and down, you may feel like you have the answer and then you're like, well, you know, you doubt your answer. I see you headed in a positive direction with this card here, which like I said is peace, inner peace, stillness, and clarity. But also you're headed towards a prosperous future with the prosperity card here, with the Empress card here, with the Ace of Pentacles here, with the Queen of Pentacles. I see prosperity coming into your life. And I want to say abundance, because I feel like abundance manifests in a lot of different ways. One of which being prosperity, you know, being money. But another way being abundance, you know, manifesting and feeling abundance and feeling like you're thriving and feeling abundantly happy and feeling abundantly at peace, you know. So abundance is where you're shifting into by the end of August or sometime in October. Like I said, just know that everything that is transpiring here in August is transpiring in your favor. even if it may not appear that way, it's actually for your highest good. For whatever needs to fall away, it's in your highest good for it to fall away. Because that's actually like blocking some of you guys from obtaining this peace. It's like that is actually what is causing you, for some of you, to have this baggage. You know, you need to let it fall away because it's baggage. It's an energy that no longer serves you. So really quickly, I want to read the affirmation for this card out of the book. So this is your affirmation for August, Cancer, and it says, I accept the changing nature and seasons of life. I trust that all is a blessing. All is held eternally within my heart. So that just confirms what I was picking up from this card here. Everything that's happening is happening for your highest good here. For some of you, you've got the Six of Cups here, and it didn't come up reversed, but I'm picking it up reverse. I'm feeling that reversal energy, so I'm going to go ahead and reverse it. And that's another card that indicates baggage. Being stuck in the past. Some of you have some sort of skeletons in your closet here. You know, that you're just kind of like, you're looking at. You're thinking about these skeletons in your closet here. In the beginning of August for a lot of you. And some of you, maybe this was the end of July or sometime in July. So it's like an energy of being stuck in the past here. Whether it be emotionally, mentally, or both. And that's not serving you. So that's how it's coming up for you as baggage. I do see some of you traveling here. Or if not traveling, then maybe even perhaps moving. Others of you, I am seeing very strongly that there's a chance for a promotion or even a change of job altogether. Some of you may be changing your entire career or job here in August. Whatever it is, it's like you're taking a risk here. I feel like you're trying to trust your gut here in whatever risk you're trying to take in August. Some of you, I am feeling like you're thinking about taking a risk on someone from the past. And it can be an earth sign. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which can represent an earth sign, but not always. You know, it doesn't always represent an earth sign. Usually it does. Like I said, not always, especially in general reading. I can't say for sure. Some of you are thinking about taking a passionate leap of faith towards an individual from your past. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus for a lot of you. So that's what's going on here with that. So some of you are like thinking about the past and it's like skeletons in your closet. Others of you are actually thinking about making a move on someone from the past. And I'm feeling like a sense of frustration here for a lot of you though. So this is another card that does represent abundance, the Empress. So you have prosperity here, abundance here, and I'm feeling a huge energy of jumping into abundance, especially with the Empress here. I want to pull a clarifying card for that though. Okay, there it is. Wow. Guys, the Two of Pentacles, which is the same card here from a different deck. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. But you have the Two of Pentacles here clarifying the Empress. So some of you are coming into balance within yourself. And you're going to be exuding this Empress energy, whether you're male or female. You're going to be exuding this Empress energy of abundance, of thriving, of being grounded. So some of you can find this energy here earlier than others of you. But I'm feeling like it's up and down. Like you're going to obtain that balance within yourself. And you're going to feel like, yes, I'm on the right path. This is a prosperous path. It's a new beginning, a new beginning, a new door opening. But then you're going to start doubting yourself again. And then you're going to feel like, no, I've got this. This is what I want. And then you're going to doubt yourself again and close off your heart. So I see it being up and down, up and down. But then with the Eight of Wands here, I'm feeling like then you're gonna be like, wait, no, this is what I want. So it's really like, you guys, really, there's a lot of energy of up and down with your doubts. Like you're doubting your decision, you're doubting your direction here. Whether it be career, whether it be love, or just in general. So I actually want to clarify this. So you've got the Four of Cups, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling discontent and unsatisfied in one or more areas of your life. Others of you want your cake and you want to eat it too. Others of you want it all. Okay, and I gotta say this, there's just this one message coming through for a very few of you. I am picking up some sort of third party energy here for not all of you. But there's a few of you that are juggling between two people. That may be emotionally, that may be physically, that may be with your time. And it may be like with someone that you're with now and someone from the past. That's just gonna be for a few of you here. Let me pull a clarifying card for these. Either way, it's like you're not satisfied in one or more areas of your life. But I do ultimately see you finding that clarity. Like I said, with this card and this card, you're going to come out on top of these obstacles. You're going to be able to finally make up your mind. And also, any obstacles that may arise here in August, you will be able to get out on top. Okay, yes. So I see a huge shift here, okay? Once you come into balance within yourself and make up your mind in the direction that you want to head in, that's when you're going to come out on top here. And also be appreciative of the things that you do already have, of the blessings you already have. And that is when you open the door for new blessings. That's when I see you guys shifting very strongly here. Having more control and mastery over your thoughts and emotions than you ever have before here towards the end of August. So magnifying and amplifying your manifestation abilities. With that shift, there will be a wish coming true. Strong will to head in a specific direction. So though you may be facing some sort of doubts or fear or anxiety, I see you like, you know, shifting out of that, especially if you start meditating and taking time to be by yourself for introspection. Then that's when I see you coming out on top. Then that's when I see you claiming the victory. That's when I see you tapping into your true strength, your true potential, and headed in with a strong will towards your wishes, towards your desires. But then I see the Four of Pentacles here. Let's clarify that. And another four, you've got Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So then I see you like contemplating. So again, doubting yourself again. So come on, Cancers, what's going on here? What's going on? Let's pull another card to see what you can do to get past this doubt. And it doesn't always come up as doubt for me, but this is coming up here for you guys, for me, as doubt. First of all, I want to go ahead and say that you are, there's a strong message here for you from your angels or guides that you are being protected and you are very much loved. That's the message coming through for all of you guys with 4 and 4 double here. I feel like some of you are going to be actually getting a message here at the end of August. Which is what's going to ultimately kind of like halt this energy. Because with the Chariot, it's like moving forward really quickly towards your wishes. But then I see you stopping and like being like, well, wait a minute. Let me take a moment here. Let me like press pause. And jumping into contemplation and reflection. And kind of being withdrawn a little bit from one or more individuals. Maybe just the world. And that's going to be because there's some sort of download trying to come in for you here at the end of August. Some of you may just feel that as an intuitive nudge. Others of you may actually get a message through meditation. But ultimately, it's all leading you to where you need to be. Especially with the Father of Cups here. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Wands. Five of Cups for the Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups, clarifying that as well. So, I'll get to that in a second. You guys are killing me. So I see with this time of reflection and meditation and introspection, with the Father of Cups, you guys are going to find your emotional balance again. And like I said, it's going to be an up and down ride here for you emotionally, and in regards to fears and doubts. It's like I see you like it being a really bumpy ride in August, like up and down, but ending up with emotional balance, ending up with that emotional clarity. And I'm feeling like with the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups here, you're leaving behind this energy of despair, this energy of regrets, and confusion, which I already said, you know, but that's what these cards mean. So it's just reiterating the fact that you're leaving behind this energy here of emotional baggage and headed quickly into a new direction. So let's see, we're obviously here, but let's just pull another card to see what else comes up. Oh. Into a new direction towards true love with the Lover's card. And the Father of Wands, some of you maybe towards a fire sign, but not all of you. And finally being able to make a decision here. The Lovers is also about decisions, choices. So finally, like leaving this confusion, this doubt, this regret, this sorrow, this despair, whatever emotional baggage it is. And finally headed towards making a decision that's in alignment with your truth and in alignment with you. So headed towards what is actually good for you, what actually serves you, whether it be love. It's some sort of decision. And for some of you, that decision is going to lead to success and projects. For others of you, I see you setting yourself goals here in August. And then there's another group of you that's going to be expanding upon your business or entrepreneurial ideas. So ultimately, I see you breaking free of these mental shackles. So to sum it all up, you guys have some sort of limitation here, some sort of limited belief system, some sort of mental shackle, but I see you breaking those mental shackles, breaking free of those mental shackles, breaking free of the limited belief systems, and building more confidence in yourself, and true confidence, not like, oh, I'm acting like I'm confident, but like true confidence. I see you coming out with the Father of Cups, the Father of Wands, and this Oracle card. I see you headed towards a very powerful direction of true confidence, prosperity, abundance, success. So shifting from some of you being up and down. Like, I don't feel like you're so unbalanced the entire month of August, but it's like up and down. So coming into true balance here. Alright guys, so that's your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. Also, check out my Etsy. The name of my shop is The Enchanted One Shop. You guys have an enchanted day.